Shalom, all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach Kodash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect Archium that are teaching this word. Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach Kodash. Now I got this clip here of the current president or prime minister of Syria, and basically, he basically goes into the fact, he basically talks about Esau, man, or the people calling themselves the Ish people today, and pretty much that of who they really are. So the truth is coming out on them. The shameful spewing is coming out on Amalek, all right? Because the people that call themselves the Ish today, as we know, are not the real people, all right? They're not the chosen people. They're not the children of Israel, basically, man. All right? Which we know that the real Israelites are who? Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The real tribe of Judah is the so-called Negro that went into slavery in the Americas, man. That's the tribe of Judah. So those people calling themselves the Ish people today are imposters. And all the nations know this. All the nations know this, all right? The people in positions of power throughout all the nations, whether it's the Arab nations, the Assyrians, the top people of the Chinese, the Japanese, the top people of the African nations, the Hamitic nations, they all know that the people calling themselves the Ish people today are not the real people. But now, they're all coming out and saying it, showing you it's the signs of the times. Their nations are coming out and basically talking against these devils, man, because it's the signs of their end, the end of this wickedness, all right? Because they are known as the wicked. Amalek are the wicked, and the chief house of Satan is those top people that call themselves the Ish people today. Okay, so let me play this here. All right.
Most of us do not know that the rise of Nazism between the two world wars happened with American support. The question on everybody's mind is, how is it that despite the German collapse and European constraints, Nazism was allowed to rise and build an army? It was done with American support, money, loans, and investments. There is no evidence that
the shameful spewing, man, is coming out on who? The two chief houses of Satan on the planet Earth, which is Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, that's the main hub of the so-called white man's wicked evil kingdom is America, Babylon. All right, and then another hub of their wickedness is the state of Israel, man. With the Ish people, they go hand in hand. America and the state of Israel, Babylon the Great, and the Israeli state go hand in hand. All right, and they're both chief houses of wickedness, man.
6 million Jews were killed in the Holocaust. Perhaps there were Holocausts. Nobody denies this. True, there were concentration camps. But what shows you that this is a politicized issue and is not a humanitarian issue and is not real? How come we talk about these 6 million, but not about the 26 million Soviet killed in that war? Are those 6 million more precious? The same acts were everywhere. There was no method of torture or killing specific to the Jews. The Nazis used the same method everywhere. However, this issue was politicized in order to falsify the truth and later to prepare for the transfer of the Jews from Europe to other areas, or rather, to Palestine. The Jews who came to Palestine are Khazar Jews.
Wow, so there you go. He's telling you who they are, man. The truth's coming out. They're Khazarians, man. The people that call themselves the Ish today are the Khazarians, all right? And they're imposters. They're the chief house of thievery, robbery, all right? And the Lord set them up as a punishment over his chosen people, which are you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. And now they've committed the biggest identity theft. They're saying they're the chosen people of the Lord. So this is the truth. They're Khazarians from where? The Caspian Sea, that you know, when you go into that history, they basically adopted, you know, the customs of the Jews, basically the true people. Basically, they took those customs on, and another sect of them took on the customs of Islam, which is where you get the Ottoman Empire from. All right, so he's telling you the truth right here. They're Khazarians.
From east of the Caspian Sea. They were pagans who converted to Judaism in the 8th century.
He's just telling you the truth right there. Pagans that converted to Judaism in the 8th century. All right, and like I said, and then the other half of them converted to an Islamic traditions, which is where you get the Ottoman Empire. And another sect converted to what? Judaism. But they're not the real people. They're converts, man. They're really the nation of Edom.
They immigrated to Europe and from there came to this region. They have nothing to do whatsoever with the ancient people of Israel. They have nothing to do whatsoever with the ancient people of Israel. Woo! He put it out there.
Right. So they just told you they have nothing whatsoever to do with the ancient people of Israel. So who are the Israelites? You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. So this truth's coming out, man. That these people are a bunch of devils and imposters, and they're the reason why the earth's in the condition that it's in today. And this is what the second president of the United Arab Republic, formerly president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, said. The Europeans claiming to be Jews are nothing more than Hebrew-speaking Gentiles. The late president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, stated on television, "You, the Jews, will never be able to live here in peace," referring to those people that came from the Caspian, man, the Khazarians. You'll never be able to live here in peace because you left here black, just like that other president said. What did he say? He said, they have nothing to do whatsoever with the ancient people of Israel. So why did this man now say they left here black? Referring to the tribe of Judah, man. The true tribe of Judah is the so-called Negro in America. All right? The true lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. You left here black, but came back white. We cannot accept you. So they know the truth, man. This is the point. But these shameful spewings are coming out. So the truth's coming out, man. That they are not the people. This is Revelation 2:9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. This is referring to the true people of the Lord. This is referring to the real Israelites. All right? Because our people are what? We're in poverty, man. The Lord knows our works, man. Tribulation and poverty. Our people are in poverty, impoverished all throughout the world, living in the worst conditions. Okay? Those Amalekites, the ghettos that they created in Germany and parts of the world they were in, they were self-imposed ghettos, man. Okay? There's nothing like the way the Negro lives in America or in England. Wherever the Negroes are in the planet, wherever the real people of the Lord are, we're in the true ghettos. We're in the bottom. Just look at our people in Brazil. They're in what they call the favelas. All right? So we're in poverty, man. We're the people that's in poverty. But thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them. We're rich. We're rich. Why? Because we have the promises of the kingdom of heaven. So that's what makes us rich. We have the promises of the kingdom of heaven, and we have the faith of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? The blessings from our power, man. We're going to inherit the next world. But thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them, which say they are Jews, the Khazarians, all right, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Exactly, they're the synagogue of Satan. So they are the chief house of synagogue of Satan, meaning they're the house of total evil on the planet. They're the biggest demonic people on earth, man. Is those Khazarians, and the nations are speaking out against them now, because why? It's the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is coming upon them to speak out against these heathens, man. These people that are causing all the problems in the Middle East, in the world. Everyone's figuring out it's America and the Israeli state. So they're gearing up for that battle, man. That nuclear war. All right, we're in these times. Okay. So everyone's waking up to these Edomites, man. And really, mainly as well, man, it's the spirit of the truth that's been being pushed throughout the four corners of the earth, all right? And when I say the truth, I'm talking about the truth of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, right? The truth, the scriptural truth is being pushed on the earth, so the end is near, man. The Lord is revealing truth on the planet earth, and one of the main things that the Lord was going to do in the last days was reveal the Edomites. Because what did the Lord say through the Apostle Paul? We're gonna have a falling away first, meaning the real people of God, the real people of the Heavenly Father, were gonna lose their customs, lose who they were for a period of time, man. Okay, which is why our people don't know who they are till this day, except the hopeful elect. The elect are waking up, but the masses of our people are still in the dark, man. They don't know what's going on, who they are. You know what I mean? So this is Habakkuk 2:16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also. Well, let me read it from 15. Habakkuk 2:15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. This is talking about the so-called white man, the elites, all right, of the so-called white man, the Jewish banking families, the ones that own Hollywood, the ones that own all this shit in this society, man, the music industry. But when it says he giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, meaning he makes our people drunken, man, with wickedness, basically. Pays our people, because they're in the power seat, man. And they've got the earth in total evil, and they pay our people to promote this evil. They pay the wicked of our people to promote wicked music to our people, to put wicked, abominable foods to our people, and they pay them top dollar to do these things. So giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken. Also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And that's what they've done. They've made our people drunken, that they may look upon our nakedness, meaning our shame, basically. All right? See? Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. Yeah. So thou art filled with shame for glory. Why? Because it's coming out now that they're pulling these evil strings behind the scenes. These Khazarians, these Amalekites, man. All right. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. Meaning, drink what? You're gonna drink punishment, man. Basically, the cup of the Lord's right hand, which is symbolic of slavery. Pretty much everything you've done to the true people of the Lord, everything you top banking families, you know, and all you other nations that are cohorts with you have done to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, all the evil you pushed on our people, all the you know, the proverbs, the bywords, you know, oppression that you've pushed on our people is gonna come back onto you. That's balance. The cup of the Lord's right hand, all right, which is slavery. The cup of the Lord's right hand, which is slavery, shall be turned unto thee. It's going to come onto you now. That's why, you know, all this dirt is coming out on these so-called white people, and beginning with the people that call themselves the Ish people today. All the dirt's coming out on them. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. And shameful spewing is coming upon your glory. What's your glory? This society, this kingdom. The glory is your rulership. And shameful spewing's coming upon their glory, because why? It's being exposed how they got everything, man. Their skullduggery, their wickedness behind the scenes. How they got it to begin with was through theft, rape, robbery, and theft. You know what I mean? And then after generations, you know, of passing down, you know, land and money and wealth to their children, you know, they like forget, you know, they want you to forget about how they got it to begin with. See, the so-called white man and his children, they talk all, you know, upstanding and upright as if they're good people, but their history states that they stole to have what they have. They built their empire up through theft, through the oppression of the children of Israel and the whole planet Earth, man. Particularly the Israelites. That's who the Lord cares about. So shameful spewing is coming upon them, man. Shameful spewings, man. All their evil deeds is now, you know, coming back to bite them, so to speak. All right, and the truth's coming out. They said they're the Ish people for all these years. You know, they concocted that lie about, you know, the 6 million that died, which, I mean, there were people that died, you know what I mean? But it weren't 6 million. Well, even that Syrian president just went into it. He said, well, hold on, what about the 24 million Soviet men that died, Soviet people that died? Because you have to remember, World War I and II, particular World War II, millions of people died, but all they harp on about is these 6 million Khazarians, which was a concocted lie, so they can go to the state of Israel, man. But now all of that shameful spewing is coming out on them, man. Okay, it's all coming out on these scumaleks, man. That's what we call them, scumalek. 2 Ezra 6:28. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's what's happening now. All right. Corruption shall be over. Faith is flourishing because the Lord's woken up the elect. is waking up the elect of Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the chosen that will be delivered in these last days. Okay? And then it says corruption shall be overcome. Yeah, the corruption of this so-called white man is getting ready to be overcome. But before the destruction, all right, all the revealing has to take place. The shameful spewing, the revealing of this man has to happen. Okay? And truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And truth's being declared now, man. The world, see, now it's becoming like, like I say, the wicked elites of these nations, they know who the children of Israel are. But what's happening now is now even the common people are starting to see that the common people at the bottom are starting to see, hold on, these so-called Jews are not the real people. That, you know, the so-called black people, I hate to say that word, black people in America fit the description that the Bible says of who the people, you know, all the things that would happen, you know. So it's being declared. The truth's being declared now, man. And really, ultimately, the truth's really ultimately declared through the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the ones of the brothers of the Great Millstone, you know, and our affiliates that are teaching this doctrine and telling you, look, America's about to be nuked. Economic crash is coming. The mark of the beast is about to come. You see? So all these things are taking place, man. So that shameful spewing is coming upon these Scumalek, man. It's all happening what the prophecy says. So, you know, with that, I'm going to say all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to the hopeful elect Akim that are teaching this word. Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah, Kodash. Shalom, shalom.